What's up, YouTube fam? Robbie C here. Today we are out at Greg Carter Memorial Course in the wind, but the wind don't matter because we're throwing stupid overstable discs. We got the tilt, we have the Bear by Disc 8472. Let's go, 3D printed. I got with me Mr. Nolan Evans.
Hi, YouTube.
No, I'm trying to remember, were you on Vlogmas last year?
I was not.
Okay, first time Vlogmas.
Yes, sir.
First time Vlogmas. How you feeling?
I'm excited. I'm just excited to throw these. When I saw your story last night, I was like, oh, this is gonna be fun.
Yeah, 3D printed. For those of you who are like, what's so special about this? 3D printed.
Super gummy.
So gummy. You can't, the tilt is designed to not do that. We're gonna see how these go side by side. Nolan, who do you wanna say hi to?
Let's say hi to, just because we're at Greg Carter.
Ooh.
Hey, Greg, how you doing today?
Okay, so Nolan doesn't know this entirely, but the idea here is that we want to see these two discs side by side. So I have another one because this is the pumpkin spice variation, but you'll notice the pumpkin spice variation, it's very fall oriented, which makes sense because it's pumpkin spice. So I'm a little afraid that we might lose it here in the leaves. So I'm bringing the second one, but we're gonna be alternating. We're playing 10 holes. We're gonna be alternating, each of us playing half of them with a real tilt and then half of them with the 3D printed A472. Cool, feel good?
Yeah.
So for hole one, we're just gonna alternate. What do you think? Every other hole do we switch, or do you play front 9 with one, back, or front 5 with one, back 5 with the other, so you can get kind of used to it? What do you think?
Let's go alternating.
Alternating, I love it. So let's say heads is you, tails is me, starting with the tilt, and we'll go from there. It's heads. So, starting off, guess first. Show us how it's done. Hole is way off to the left, which is great because these should be really overstable flying. Is it just a tilt hole?
I think it's just a tilt hole.
Wow, that's quite possibly the best drive that I've ever seen on this hole. Well, it hit several things. Let's see how it goes. I mean, it hit this tree, and it's still pretty good. So, here we go. Let's see how she putts. Curl on up.
There we go.
Okay, and what immediate notice, it's hitting the ground, and almost every time it's hitting the ground, it's getting some form of ground action.
I have a gap right through these two trees, but I do not want to risk it. So we'll go crazy. Isaac. Woo. See if we can tap out the par.
I mean, it's windy. So, I mean, you're really gonna see these things get tested over stability. Just wait till hole 18. We wanna take a quick moment to thank the sponsor of today's video, Taka Energy.
This is Taka, the energy drink for disc golfers. You get to the course, open up your can of caffeine, and so it doesn't spill while in your bag or get kicked over on the ground, you down it. By the time you have your first putt, it's kicked in. You're jittery, nerves are stimulated, now wishing you had taken advantage of the practice basket instead of throwing 4 extra drives off the tee. Where'd that one go? I digress. Taka comes in on-the-go packs, so they're easy to keep in your bag, you mix them with water so you stay hydrated, and they're filled with all natural ingredients. So you don't have to worry about shaky hands, feeling anxious, and you'll have longer lasting energy while out there on the course. You guys wanna play another 36 holes? Click the link below to check out all the flavors and try Taka, the energy drink for disc golfers.
I want to thank James and Taka for supporting what we're doing here on the Robbie C channel and Vlogmas, and they want to thank you for supporting what they're doing. And anyone who purchased some Taka Energy within 24 hours of this video going live is going to be entered for a chance to win a tilt that James used in one of the videos on his channel. So make sure you head down to the link in the description below to check out Taka for all of your energy solutions. For me personally, I really like the blueberry, but I know James says the cherry limeade is his favorite. So lots of options. Can't wait for you guys to check it out. We're going uphill at the big rock. Then we're going probably 45 degrees to the right, out in, you can kind of see an opening up there. And then we're probably going like another 200, 250 feet straight into a tunnel. TK does a really good job of keeping this course, so there's no need to complain. But the T signs, can't use them here.
I go thunder.
Yeah, I'm feeling the same way. It just went so straight.
I didn't expect that.
Yeah. I thought we were gonna get like the pan.
I thought we were gonna get like how like Bear throws it and it just kind of like
boom, 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 bam. Don't worry, Bear. I got you, Jesse. I'm coming. I have my impression ready. I know what hole I'm doing it on. So here we go. Okay, the tilt got more pan. The tilt definitely did. Maybe we're starting it too high, and we got to come
kind of more
here more. Yeah,
like a side arm.
Yeah. Oh, a little hammer action.
See how it does.
Little Tommy.
Or a little roller. Weird bounce.
What a shot! Oh my!
I think I found what this disc is good for.
I mean, that hit immediately, and you saw it hit and then pant. That's wild.
Bounce.
Wild. This is a terrible angle of filming, and you're right, because it's also a terrible angle for trying to throw. I see a silhouette of a man up there. I'm going over top and try to just get into the fairway. Here we go. You're not gonna be able to see this very well. I'm gonna go ahead and guess, but here we go. Hopefully out in the opening. That's all we can ask for here.
I think you're on the other side of the rock.
That's phenomenal, Nolan.
I didn't expect that.
Right out in the open. It was the forehand roller the whole time, guys. Here we go. We're gonna try to flex Aroni and just try not to throw it over the fence.
Oh.
I thought I got around the outside. Around the outside.
Gonna attempt throwing a little flex backhand.
Okay.
Try and get around this. See what happens. Don't go over the fence. Oh, that was almost bad.
We're gonna try to basically aim over these trees. Now we can't because we're gonna get hit by the trees. So we gotta kinda, it's gonna be nice. Told you guys it was gonna be nice. Aim for that tree the whole time. All right, Nolan saving the 4. Oh, he putted upside down.
How does glide that way?
I wanted the glide. Trash.
There we go. Cleaning up the 5.
A 5 with these.
I'll take it.
Feels pretty good. Feels pretty nice. This is another one that the T sign is not gonna tell us actually where it is. It says that it is 263 to the straight pin, probably another 50 or 60 feet left. So it's about 300, I mean, at proper tunnel.
Oh yeah, just get it through the gap, go as hard as you can, see what happens.
That's crazy.
That'll be okay, because there's actually a tunnel right over there when we scouted it out.
It's crazy that it went left. The tilts don't normally do that. I'm gonna try the upside down throw. I don't care who you are, throwing discs upside down, the 3D printedness of this, it's really not bad on the actual like rim. Like here, this is significantly sharper than the tilt, like the edge. At least I think it is. It's like a lot flatter.
That's just crazy.
Okay, it actually flies really straight upside down. That was nice. I fell off the pad, but that was nice.
I'm gonna try and make this flare skip in. Let's just see if it works.
Ooh, I like that. I like that play.
No, but it's parked.
That's so clever.
People ever wondered how you use the tilt, that's how you use it.
The trick shotness of this type of a Frisbee is insane. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go the same route and just try to flare skip here and just get it over there.
Oh yeah. Slow down. Hey, those are
easy peasy. I mean, honestly, can't ask for better better approaches other than being in the basket.
Oh yeah.
So
I'm gonna try the thumber again and go more sidearm with it rather than over the top.
yeah, I'm feeling the same way. Same way.
Oh, well, this will be fun.
I would say this is a interesting. If you don't get off the tee on this hole, it's tough to save the 3 anyways. Hole's like way back to the right, so here we go. Yeah, even there, I think I'm still struggling to save the 3.
I don't know how well this is gonna work, but we're gonna just try our best. I got out.
That did get out. I feel like that's easy form material from there. I'll go ahead and let you guys know that framing this kind of a disc up is fascinating for the shots, because most of the time I try to like add a little height, but I feel like I'm trying to make sure that this is the very bottom of the frame here, because these things want the air. I think it's gonna fight out, like it's almost like gonna aerobie epic and skip forward. But if I go here and I chop the thumber straight at the ground, I think it's gonna flare. That's what we're gonna try. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna try to get out of the way so fast, guys. Okay, it's on the ridge with the basket. Can I see the basket? Who knows? I mean, this is what dreams are made of. Hillary Duff wrote about this. That's fine.
We're fine.
That's
we are
fine. Okay, remember the aforementioned idea that can we actually see the basket? We certainly can't.
I just sit.
Whew. Yeah, these are trick shot discs, not gentle approach frisbees. I'll say, it's not scary if you just make it.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's just that easy. All right, that's 2 4s. Yeah, this is definitely one of those positions that did not like exist when the hole was created. This is probably one of the most beautiful holes in the greater Birmingham area.
Oh, I love this.
Just insanely tough to film because we're basically on a hilltop, y'all.
Yeah.
Out looking over a ravine.
All right, here we go.
It's just so hard to get these things to fly.
Yeah.
All right, I told you guys I knew what hole I was waiting on. This is it. Jesse, I feel like you own a cowboy hat. You seem like a man who owns a cowboy hat. So I would imagine that if you had a cowboy hat and you were making your videos and your vines and your TikToks and all that, this is what it would look like. There, boys, this is Jesse Coffee, a Bear by Disc. And this is how you get a tilt taste.
That just went so straight.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think that ended up on camera at all. But I just threw such a good shot to the A position, which is that way. That was insane. Unfortunately, the basket is in the C position on the opposite side of the fairway. So let's see how we get a Bear by Disc birdie, you know what I'm saying? Here we go. It's out there. Just, you know, just a little outside. Conveniently, I do have this hole. I'm gonna go upside down again. We're gonna go inverted. There are so many things that were like in my head mentally. It was foolish, foolish.
I think I'm gonna give this a bid, regardless of what happens.
That would have been nasty.
Yeah, I would have.
Oh, what a good shot, Nolan. That is, that's nice. Here we go. Got to try to follow that up. Knife angle, give us some height, throw it in. I really thought that was going to roll down the hill. It didn't. Let's go. What a 3, dude. Meanwhile, 1 into the woods, 2 barely got out. This was 3. Here's the 4.
Saving the 4.
You can see my, oh, that's what we're putting into, guys. That right there. 84972-65321, 8675309. Jenny, we got you. This hole, it's 160 feet to the standard basket, and then they decided, man, that's not fun. Let's just make it near impossible to get. They're all par threes, but let's make it near impossible to get a birdie.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Ooh.
This is gonna be fun.
Ooh. NSH Custom Discs. They created this. The Borg is the disc that they said that the tilt and the frag from Doomsday copied. For that to be true, that means that the Borg had to have been released but not PDGA approved long before the tilt was approved, because those dates don't add up. But anyways, that I was worried. Were you worried about 3D printed durability?
Oh, totally.
Yeah, and these are holding up marvelously. So, like that one's got a couple nicks, but it's like printing nicks.
Oh yeah.
Like, cause we haven't thrown that one.
Mm-mm. You didn't make my mistake.
Ooh.
But you did get a little further than I did.
We got a little bit up the fairway.
There's a little bit of chippage.
Little chippage.
But like, it's holding up fantastic.
I mean, a little bit of chippage. I mean, you hit those two trees, like, I mean, it ricocheted hard off of the one and then smashed into the other one, so.
No, we're going roller. It just does not want to.
Yeah, it doesn't want to flip over on the Tommy.
I don't know where
but
it went.
But it bounces in so well. Possibly best forehand roller disc on the market.
I think so.
I think this is in my way.
It's just in your head.
But if I go here, we can get a really cool shot.
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna try to go high and let it pan.
Oh, what a beaut. That's how you get up there.
I mean, am I putting a tilt in my back? Is that happening? I think it worked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got a little steezy off a branch.
Whoop, whoop. I think the Tommy, it's gonna fade out left. But I can't really, I'm gonna try a forehand roller. It wasn't the forehand roller. It was not. Here we go. I wondered how to get a pan out of it quickly, because that would have been sick. It's definitely a fun one to mess around with.
Oh no.
Ooh. That's okay. We're tapping it in. 3 was a forehand roller. 4, 5 on a par 3.
Bang.
200 feet
to the left.
It's just left. It's just that easy.
I think I'm gonna throw a tilt. Not gonna work because it's a tilt and it just wants to get to the ground.
Oh, it bounced backwards. I really, I hit one tree just flat up. Okay. And instead of skipping forward like I think it wanted to, it went back. Oh, that is heartbreaking.
So I do think the slower you throw it, at least with the tilt, because I'm not used to a tilt, never throwing, it's slower, it has a little bit more glide. It doesn't want to pans a little bit more.
Huh, okay. I bet even, the more you throw here, because that makes sense. Okay, if we think about it, right, on hole 10 where I threw downhill and it just went, I kind of hit it here, which is really close to being fully inverted.
Yeah.
So that's why it's flying like a normal Frisbee. That's fascinating. Okay. So it flies like a normal Frisbee. So I'm going to try to hit it like 45 degrees and just curve it.
So I think throw these harder, they hold. Yeah. A regular tilt, you slow down, it holds.
Nolan's onto something.
I don't know.
And that is why he's killing me right now.
Yeah, it's kind of like...
Hey, we'll take that. A little pumpkin spice, a little PSL. Here we go, for all the basics out there. Go home. We got 3 holes left. It's a good time.
Sir, swoop, boop. I'm thinking, what gives me the best opportunity to try and ace this?
I will say, I've heard that there's 100%, like it's what your ace percentage goes up way higher if you hit them with the little wink and a, yeah.
Okay. Nope.
Ooh.
I'm not built like him.
It is definitely something that I feel like he does really well.
Oh,
and
yeah.
He makes it look just effortless.
It's just so smooth.
We're going flat. I'm hanging left side of the box. And we're going to skip it in. Here we go.
Do it. See, that's how you do it.
It's down there.
And knife into it.
Ooh.
Oh, not the roll.
Oh. There it is.
Snug her over.
The 8675309 has some, you know, the nice thing is so bladed that you just barely gotta hit that rim.
Mm-hmm. Just
And
kind of
it, gets over. So it says 258 to the position on the left. They added this one in. The cool part is you got Mando left, parking lots OB. So we're gonna try to full bear bite this thing, because this is, the hole 10, I was like, this is where I'm gonna do the impression. But if there is a hole that shapes up for this, it's this hole. And we're gonna try to put it in, let it flare out and skip in. The only issue is this is an iconic moment. If you've not watched, I'm gonna put the card right here. Filmed at this course last year. We threw pterodactyls on this hole. Probably one of my favorite moments on my channel ever. Pretty sure that some of this is from us throwing pterodactyls. I mean, it does.
Yeah,
it just holds. Like, if that hadn't hit that tree, that was going
oh yeah,
to infinity. Call it Buzz Lightyear, not PS, not Pumpkin Spice.
just like that.
Oh!
Good.
And he
might have
hasn't
blocked
missed
the shot. But
Hasn't missed the Mando yet. So
Might have
here
blocked-
we go. We said this one fights out. So
it was going to. It was going to.
Oh!
Try it again.
Yep, we figured it out. We cracked the system conveniently on the 9th hole. Yeah, this feels like a hole that this feels like a shot you would actually, need the tilt on.
Yeah. But we're just gonna kind of go a little roller. And that did not work.
Apparently, Nolan, it's not a roller disc.
It's
You and I
not.
are both discovering
I
that.
don't think it is.
You have that flex putt dialed.
With the tilt, yes.
Yeah.
With my actual putter, no. Ooh. Can we save this putt? Nope, we cannot.
Here it is.
Finally.
Whoop, whoop.
Let's go.
Last hole, hole 18. It's 313 feet. I don't know why it's marked that it's, you know what? Course maintenance, guys. It's NA. So I'm gonna move it. That is, I actually think this system's pretty clever. Let us know if you have stuff like this. I've seen, like Georgia likes to do, they have like eye hooks right here, and they do like a little key ring, and that's how they denote it. But I like the bolt, makes it really easy to switch around. 313 feet, we're gonna have to send this. Thumber time, baby. Yeah, see,
It's a tilt.
I agree. It's like you throw it so, I almost would have had to throw it so soft, but then there's no way that it gets there.
So I'm debating on going the forehand or trying to get the flare backhand upside down.
Oof, two great options. I will let you know that I am going to throw the thumber on this.
All right, I'll let you do that.
I mean, you can throw it too, but I'm just saying, I'm gonna throw it just because I want to see.
Okay,
I'm testing it.
sounds good. Well, if you're gonna go thumber, I'll go backhand. Oh,
That's so fascinating, dude. That's so fascinating. Yeah, now that's fair. I had a straight up blood blister forming on my thumb. Because the guy doesn't throw a lot of thumbers, and then suddenly we're just like, hey. Okay, so let's take the roll out of the picture there. That's dirty. That's dirty. I like that. Needed to push it more.
just go in. From down here, that looked absolutely amazing, and I thought it was going in.
All right, we're going battle putts?
Battle putt? Okay.
Battle putt to close it out?
Such a scary putt for a battle putt, but
yeah,
tilts,
I agree.
I agree.
We both have death putts behind with tilts and an 8675309. So here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Nope, I lost.
Boom! Bang. Woo. Bang, bang, bang. That's the tilt versus, okay, so for you, do you bag a tilt currently?
I do not.
Okay. If you were to bag one of these, which would you bag?
For the fun aspect, I feel like I would bag this just because it's so interesting on how it flies, but utility-wise, I feel like I would reach for a tilt more.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's what I mean, I don't know if I cut the mic already when we were on the tee box of this hole, but it was like, this does different things.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can throw it soft and it pans. You can throw it hard, and I mean, it does crazy things.
You can trust to like get a good flare skip. This, you throw like, if you throw it normal, it just knifes immediately.
Yeah.
And you get some weird ground action. But
yeah. I definitely think it's one, if you spent the time working with either of them, you probably could figure it out. Like, that's probably why Bear also makes it look really good, is like, he throws it all the time. So
that's true.
Familiarity definitely helps. We'll show you one more time, like side profile, and one more time, I think I didn't do it at all. Like, eerily similar. They said that the Borg is another style they have, and that it was originally the inspiration, but Bear says that this one flies more like the tilt anyways. So, and apparently they've got pumpkin spice. Bear was telling me you got pumpkin spice, and then there's another colorway he has, but the other colorway doesn't fly as much like a tilt. It's not as overstable. So that's why we got 2 of these. I'm probably going to give away one of these over on my Patreon. So definitely go check it out there. We'll have a good time with it. But in the meantime, I want to say thank you so much for tuning in. Nolan, where can they find you if they want to see more Nolan in their life?
Let's see. I'm trying to remember what my Instagram is. You can also check out me and my friend Peyton. We have a Instagram together. It's called Disc Bros. So I think it's just at Disc Bros Disc Golf. Let me double check that real quick.
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, just search up at Disc Bros DG. You can find us there. And if you want to give my Instagram a follow, I post some of my journey through disc golf on there as well. And it's just at Nolan Evans _13.
Game on. Well, Nolan, appreciate you, dude. Thanks for coming out.
Of course.
And we will see you guys tomorrow for Vlogmas. In the meantime, hope you have a great rest of your day. Make it fantastic for someone else too. But for now, we're going to leave you with the birdie.